I just woke up from one of the worst nightmares I've ever had. The only thing is, it's the same nightmare I've had for the past 3 months. But last night, it was different. In my dreams, I've seen the exact same man. Although, given the circumstances, I would hardly call it a man. Monster is a much more befitting title. In my dream, I am alone in my bed. I'm looking out the window, and under the streetlight there he sits. I don't hear him during this portion of the dream. However, I do know what he wants of me. Then, the dream changes. I am at my school's playground. It overlooks a cornfield where he emerges. I see him, and my body immediately becomes heavy with dread. It takes a few minutes, but he approaches me. The way he walks, it isn't like walking at all. It's more like putting an animal in stilettos. The movement itself is slow and calculated, but the motion is a little shaky. He talks as if he's speaking through a phonograph.
Why, hello?
He starts.
You look rather lonely all by yourself, young man.
I like it this way, I respond. People annoy me. All they do is pick on me and point out what I'm doing wrong.
Well then, why not do something about it?
He says with a crooked smile. I can see him clearly now. He is taller than any man I've ever seen, and is dressed up in a three-piece black suit. To add to this, he is also wearing a black top hat that makes him look even taller. His face is pale, like it had no blood flowing through it at all. His nose was long, and it seemed that no matter what angle he held his head, top hat covered his eyes in shadow. What do you mean? I ask, knowing full well he wants me to hurt the people around me. He goes on to explain how easy it would be, how all I have to do is just take his hand, and he could make it so much easier by doing it himself. He then offers me it. At this point, I either stop myself or I wake up. If I stop myself, he lunges at me and it forces me to wake up. But last night was different. After having a day where I woke up to my mother screaming at me, my classmates laughing at me, and my teachers telling me that every answer that I wrote was wrong, even though they were the exact same answers that most of my classmates came up with. After a day like that, last night, I decided to take his hand. This morning, I woke up holding a knife. My mother hasn't moved from her bed, and I have a feeling she won't be moving at all. I look towards the cornfield outside of my house, and I can swear I see a top hat sticking above the crop. And I don't remember them putting a scarecrow right at the edge of the corn. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I know I'm just a beginner, but I'm trying my hardest. Sorry my upload schedule is so weird, but always expect a video on Sundays because I don't work those days. If you really like this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. If you want to see any particular stories, then leave a link in your comment. This is one of my original stories, so if you liked it, let me know. I might read another one. I don't know how to do thumbnails yet, but as I learn, I'll get better and better. I'm hoping to get better audio equipment here soon. But yeah, I'll try to get more videos out to you guys next week. And remember, if you hear a noise in the night, don't worry. Nobody's there.